On today's menu, Truffles. Across the globe, what's delicious is questionable. Why would you eat that? Excuse me. If the word truffles conjures images of chocolate confections or that fat kid from Goonies desperately shuffling his way to acceptance, then you, my friend, have the palate of a child. And the French are judging you. Real truffles are an erotic fungi that demand the palate of an adult. And no wonder, with fans comparing their taste to cheese, garlic, feet, and sex. It's not something you'll ever find on a kid's menu. And if you do, call someone. No child should eat food that tastes like feet. Unless it's actual feet. Adorable! Truffles have been seducing diners for thousands of years. They were a big hit in ancient Babylon, Greece, and Rome, and in more modern times, Napoleon ate truffles to increase his masculine potency.
Not all of me is short. Waterloo could have happened.
While different kinds of truffles can be found all over the world, European black truffles and Italian white truffles are the most prized in culinary circles. And like many foods included in the phrase culinary circles, much of their allure comes from their rarity. The demand for truffles has led to some restaurants using less expensive Chinese truffles, a relative of the European black truffle, which sell for less than $20 a pound compared to over $300 per pound for black truffles. White truffles are even more expensive. For example, in 2007, Macau casino owner Stanley Ho outbid British artist Damien Hirst and Sheikh Mansour bin Zayed of Abu Dhabi, paying $330,000 for a 3.3-pound white truffle, one of the largest found in decades. So truffle farmers are constantly trying to find ways to stack that cash by growing them outside of the traditional regions of Europe and in places like North Carolina and New Zealand. Truffle season generally falls between September and May, during which time they are harvested from the roots of trees with the aid of intensely trained truffle dogs, or female pigs that require no training and just kind of fell into the gig. You see? Science alert! Truffles are packed with androstenol, a pheromone that is secreted by male swine. It's, how do I say this delicately, their sex musk. The lady pigs are the more inherently talented truffle hunters, but they're also far more likely than dogs to snark the goods.
It smells like pork crotch.
The musky scent of androstenol is also found in much smaller quantities in human sweat, so it might explain the aforementioned erotic appeal of these subterranean tubers.
Smells like Carl's crotch. I remember Carl.
A cost-cutting way to capture the taste of truffles is with truffle oil, which, despite its name, contains 0 truffles and is made by mixing olive oil and 2,4-dip. Look, I'm no scientist, but I'm told that chemical is the most prominent of the aromatic molecules that comprise that distinct truffle flavor, which means that our truffle fries are a lie! We've been lied to! God! So if you get your hands on some truffles, how should they be prepared? Well, first, you need to use them quickly. Their flavor is directly related to their aroma, and that odor is best when they're mature and fresh, like this guy. After wrestling your precious truffles away from the horny pig that snuffled them from the earth, gently brush off any soil and rinse them thoroughly in water. You do not want pig cooties. They can lead to swine flu. They can then be shaved directly onto food or into sauces with a special truffle grater. Dairy-based sauces are particularly great for quickly absorbing the flavors. You can also flavor foods like chicken, eggs, and uncooked rice by storing them with truffles. Got some left over? My God, sir, are you made of money? Well, you can store them in the fridge for up to 2 weeks and then cook them over an open fire you made with $100 bills that your servants put together while carrying you on their shoulders in a hot air balloon through the diamond mines of Monaco that you happen to own all of while looking at your solid gold records that I guess you legitimately earned because you're talented.
Yes, but why would you eat that?
Did you hear the part where they're A, super fancy, B, made Napoleon feel like a man, and C, tastes like sex and feet? Well, in addition to being an alleged aphrodisiac and one of those you gotta try at once foods your foodie friends are always food blogging about, they taste really good. And that's because they contain 3 different types of umami substances. If you're unfamiliar with umami, it's a Japanese term to describe a pleasant, brothy, or meaty taste with a long-lasting, mouth-watering, and coating sensation over the tongue from consuming glutamates and nucleotides. Man, that was all sounding pretty good until science came along and got all sciencey.
Uh-oh. Well, you did it again. Gee, what a mess.
Let's feed the office. But before we do, we're trying to fund an all-new season of this show. How can you help? By buying a t-shirt. Yes, that's right. We have these awesome t-shirts that you could wear. But seriously, if we sell 5,000 of these shirts, we'll be able to fund season 5 of Why Would You Eat That? Also, the shirts are really cool. Like, I really kind of dig them. Let's feed the office. Let's feed them. Let's feed them. Let's do it. Let's feed them. Okay, are you ready?
I don't know, am I? Hey! Look at that. It's pasta. With what?
With truffles.
Oh, truffles! Fantastic, I've never had truffle. Oh, I'm excited. I don't know if I've ever actually had truffles. Oh, that's so normal.
Okay, these with some of the shavings on there.
Okay.
Don't you shake your head at me, Mr. Camera Grunt. I'm the talent. Oh, God damn it.
You're paid to chew.
Can you...
These two guys. Yes.
Get some of the, like, shavings.
Can you smell it first? Yeah. It smells good.
They don't taste like anything.
That's pretty tasty.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I love pasta. And what could be better than pasta on a silver platter?
So it's a little flaky things?
Mm-hmm.
I need more flaky things. I'd say it tastes like chicken, but I know you guys would play trumpets and Chris would jump on my head.
Yeah, we don't, wow.
I think it's pretty good, man.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It tastes like a pasta, maybe like a mushroomy pasta dish or something.
Have you ever seen a truffle?
No.
Do you want to?
Yeah. I'm trying to think what kind of animal would make a poop that looks like this, though. Whoa, that is crazy.
Oh my god! God, it smells awful. They don't taste anything like they smell.
Can I give it a sniff?
Yeah.
Okay, I can see why like pigs can find those.
It's like a flavor rock.
It smells like... It smells so good. I just want to put this on all of my food.
Do you want to eat a fresh piece?
Okay.
Nothing. I mean, there's something there, but it's not. Oh.
Nope. Yeah, there's something there.
Ew. And yet I keep eating it. What's the matter with me?
That's a flavor chunk right there. That's pretty good. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't even like mushrooms because I find them very just squishy. That has a lot of flavor and complexity, and
Almost like a super mushroom.
it's like flavor explosion.
That's so good. Wow. It's that umami flavor. Like mushrooms, but just about a million times better, a lot more subtle.
Super savory.
Yeah, it just your whole mouth, you can taste it. I think it's like the highest in cholesterol of like any food on the planet. I could be wrong, what do I know?
So where did this specifically come from?
This is from Italy.
Italia.
Mm-hmm.
It's good.
Good?
Yeah, it's really
What
good.
if I told you all of this was $150?
That's $150? It's like a
Between
drug.
this and what's in here, it's $200.
Did you get to expense it?
Yeah, I don't understand why people spend so much money on them, and I mean, not because not because they taste horrible or anything, but just because they're not worth the money. They're certainly not worth the money.
That's fair.
So there you have it.
I'll give you my expense report for the truffles.
Yes.
If I told you all of this was $150, do you think that would be worth it?
If I had $150 to spend on a single grocery, I'd be like, sure, why not? Given that my current job is to put things on the internet and I'm compensated accordingly, I don't see myself buying one of those anytime soon.
Do you think it's worth it at that price?
No.
No.
I mean, I feel like I could just go to a restaurant where they have like truffle fries and just eat those. And
What
then
if I told you there was no truffle in truffle fries?
there's no truffle in truffle.
It's
That
just
really breaks my
chemicals.
heart. I like it.
Yeah?
That's good.
How much would you spend
Oh,
for
truffle?
that much? Yeah.
Maybe $15.
Okay. We're done here.
That's it? I'll pick something weirder for my magnificent comeback. Don't call it a comeback.
But maybe you're thinking, I don't like cool t-shirts. I'm a nudist. I like to let things hang and flop where they may. Well, that's okay, because there's another way you can support the show that's not buying a t-shirt, and that's through Patreon. And there's a link here below that you can follow, and that'll take you over there, and essentially, you'll become a patron of Why Would You Eat That? You can sign up to give us $1 for each show, or $3 for each show, and this will help us keep making the show properly without having to make videos for Asian sauce companies or doing cross-channel partnerships. All of the things that you say you hate, this is your chance to make sure that we don't have to do them. So check that out. Follow that link below. There's a video there that will tell you more about it. I hope you enjoyed the video on truffles. We have another video coming up in 2.5 or 3 weeks. It's horrifying just to edit the script for it because it just gives me the creepy crawlies. I think you'll really like that one as well. And that'll be the one that ends our t-shirt campaign. All the t-shirts will be printed and sent out at that point, and we'll find out where the future of Why Would You Eat That is. It's in your hands. You have the power. And with great power comes getting out your wallet just a little bit and, you know, like throwing some spare change at us, like while we dance. So just reach into your pocket, just throw some quarters at the screen. I'm just gonna keep dancing here, and then, you know, when you're done, when I'm done dancing, you can just pick those quarters up and then go to Patreon and actually use electronic money, because that's a whole lot easier. All right, guys, this is getting long-winded, and I'm out of breath from dancing. What a sad state of affairs. Hey, click over here and you can watch us eat a whole catfish dinner and a whole slew of bugs. Click over there, you can watch us see eat some frog legs, how to catch frog legs, how to gig the frog legs. Also, there's a guy in overalls. You haven't seen that since the 90s. You click there, you can support the show, give us some of your money, help us make more of these. And if you click over there, you can watch us go down to the Florida Keys and eat at a bar that's got hundreds of thousands of dollar bills all over the walls. Make it rain, y'all. Subscribe.